Hey guys, I'm Dr. Tanner with Our Family Chiropractic in Fort Worth, Texas. I want to start off by giving a shout out to Jordan. Man, thank you for what you do. You've kept my pipeline full of new leads, and I'm forever grateful. But now for you docs out there that are maybe contemplating whether or not to use this guy, I want to tell you a little bit about my story. I was 10 months into practice over this past year. And not seeing very many patients. I've done the whole networking scene. I've been out. I've bootstrapped this whole effort, and I was sustainable. I was able to pay my bills and stuff like that. But that's about it. And then met Jordan, got in contact with Jordan, and we implemented his service. And it was like a hockey stick effect. So basically, what he's been able to do is figure out the verbiage to create this mindset of, hey, I'm actually going to pay this doctor to sit down and talk with them about what it is that I have going on, and that's it. I'm not looking for an adjustment, an x-ray, and a full examination and report of findings, all of that for $21. No, I'm looking to sit down and talk with this guy and have a conversation. That's it. For whether it be, you guys can discuss what value it is that you want to put on it. He split test several different dollar values for me, and they all work. So, people come in sometimes that you would never been in front of this person. They would have never even known you're there. Like me, I'm in an office building. I couldn't afford a retail build out $50,000 to $100,000. So I ended up in an office building. I'm on the fourth floor in a 12-story building in the heart of Fort Worth. And if it wasn't for Facebook ads, then there's very few people that would know I'm here, and I wouldn't be thriving the way that I'm thriving. So Jordan, again, thanks. I do appreciate it. Guys, Jordan's got the verbiage down to make sure that people come in and value what it is that you're going to have to tell them, and they're going to understand that whenever you give them a care plan, it's based on the recommendations that your expertise is allowing you to make. And at the end of the day, it's your job to make sure that they value chiropractic. If you're really wanting to help people and change their nervous system, change their neurology, and support their structures, you got it made. There's potential for each of our patients to be worth $2,000 to $4,000, right? So if you get one particular patient in here that signs up, well, hey, guess what? Your entire fee is paid for. If you get two signed up, guess what? You have money in the bank now. It's no big deal, right? And he's getting you in front of thousands of people that don't know you're there. Whether you're in a retail spot or whether you're not, like me, nobody really gives a crap to see a chiropractic sign out in front of your office. That's not what's going to draw a ton of people in. These ads are really designed and have worked for me. I've got money in the bank now that I wouldn't have had if I wouldn't have had his. We closed over $20,000 worth of care plans in the first month. Well, that's because these people actually came to me, and they didn't all pay in full, obviously, but stretch out over time. You're continuing to pay your bills out over time, and you never have to worry about anything. So the more your pipeline is full, the less you're having to sell. The dreaded word sell, but the more you're able to give a recommendation based on what you know and what you believe is the best for your patient, and that's what's valuable. When you can tell somebody this is what you need, and it doesn't matter the cost. If you can portray a value coming from your heart because your pipeline's full, it doesn't matter whether or not they take it, that's when they buy. And there's no question. So if you're thinking about this, if you're on the fence, highly recommend it. Highly recommend Jordan and what he's done. He's got an agency set up that's, he's probably going to have to bring on some more people here before too long because he's that good. But you guys better jump on down. Be good.